Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. Happy New Year's, happy 2022. And thank you guys for helping me kick off my New Year's the right way. With my new morning show, Wake Up and Adam, I hope you guys join us Monday through Friday at 9:30 for a 45-minute to an hour-long conversation. It's completely different. It's definitely Bravo scandals going on, but personal stories as well, where I want to hear from you guys, take some callers, and just wake up the right way. It's a lot of energy, so I hope you guys can hang. But we had 500 people in the room today, so we're doing the damn thing. Now, guys, we're not back to talk about that right now. We're actually back to talk about the fact that Luann de Lesseps, her ex-husband, Tom D'Agostino, is officially re-engaged. Now, this whole situation is shady as hell. We remember Tom from the Real Housewives of New York. We have all the details. The circumstances are a little frustrating. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so this video, it's about Tom. So Luann de Lesseps' ex-husband, Tom D'Agostino, is officially re-engaged, and he got engaged on what would have been their 5th wedding anniversary. Now, we know that the former housewives' husband, popped the question to his girlfriend, Danielle Rollins, on December 31st. Now, he actually put in a caption on this. Well, Rollins wrote in a caption, "Woke up like this," and it was a photo of her hand on top of his with a beautiful sapphire/diamond ring. And I was wondering, well, one, I asked you guys in my morning show, is that a thing where you buy precious stones like sapphires, rubies, yellow diamonds, I don't know, and then you turn it into an engagement ring? Is that an actual thing? Because I always thought diamonds were it. And then somebody corrected me and said diamonds weren't a thing for engagement rings until there was an ad that went super popular and viral in the 1920s that said, "Diamonds, a woman's best friend, froth yourself." I think I got that from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, but froth yourself. I don't know. It was something like that. But the interior designer was rocking a very large sapphire engagement ring that is surrounded by 2 smaller diamonds. The couple, well, they got engaged at a birthday party that Rollins was throwing for Tom since his birthday falls on New Year's Eve. And he, proposed on his birthday, on his wedding anniversary with Luann. And there was a woman, a party goer named Sarah Bray West, who shared the story on her Instagram saying, she said, "Yes, congrats at Danielle D. Rollins and at Tom D'Agostino Jr." And in the photo, you can see where he's on one knee proposing, and she looks like she's happy as can be. But back in 2016, the former Real Housewives of New York couple wed on New Year's Eve in a ceremony in Palm Beach. Palm Beach, it's a special place for me. I was born in Palm Beach County. I live in Palm Beach County. I said I would never come back to Palm Beach County. Kind of feel the same way about it that Luann does, but here I am. So I was surprised to hear that he not only got re-engaged, but on the ceremony of their wedding anniversary and in the exact same location that they got married. It's like you're returning to the crime. It's like someone who goes out and commits a crime and says, "You know what? I got away with this one. I could do it again. Let's see if we can do it." And then you go and you commit the exact same crime, but now all eyes are on you. You're busted, sir. Tom D'Agostino, we better not catch you at the Regency. But we know, however, since they got engaged, they got married, it ended very abruptly. Shortly after, Bethany Frankel was seen on the Real Housewives of New York giving some disturbing news to Luann, letting her know, "Listen, I have to tell you something." She's like, "No, please don't say it's about Tom." She said, "It's about Tom." And she shared a photo of Tom and another woman kissing at the Regency Hotel. I believe it's a hotel or a restaurant. Whatever, it's at the Regency. And that's kind of what spiraled the whole relationship out of control. But even when that happened, she still went through with the marriage. And then after that, she realized, oh, this is a behavior trait. This man likes to have his cake and eat it too. He likes to go out and play. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but oddly enough, Tom did propose to his new bride-to-be in Palm Beach as well. So 7 months after tying the knot, Tom and Luann ended their marriage. He later moved on with Rollins. The two have been together now for 4 years. I wonder, and this is a question I have for you guys. If I had to guess, I'm going to go with yes, only because I feel like once a cheater, 9 times out of 10, like if you're getting away with it, or if you think you can get away with it, you'll probably try to do it again. Unless maybe, let's play devil's advocate. Maybe you guys are going to say, yeah, Adam, he cheated on Luann because she wasn't the right person for him, which I don't think is a great excuse. And he's not going to cheat on this Rollins woman because, well, maybe that's his person and he's finally found love. I mean, he's been with her for 4 years, which is a long time. That's a good amount of time before you get engaged to someone. Actually, I feel like most people would be like, what are we doing? 4 years. But then I'm not one to talk. Jason and I have been together for 8 years and engaged 4 of those years. So to be fair, I can't say anything. But I do want to ask you guys, do you think that this relationship will stand the test of time? Or do you think that this will be another disaster for the books? You know, panning over, watching Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip and seeing Luann de Lesseps talk about when Bethany shared that information with her. There was this book that came out and we talked about it multiple times on Hot Messy Topics and on my channel. It was Dave Quinn's new book, Not All Diamonds and Rosé, the real story of the housewives from the people who lived it. And in the book, it was said by Jill Zarin and Ramona Singer that Bethany actually planted this whole story with Tom, set Tom up in order to have a storyline for the show. That she had a friend of hers go to the Regency Hotel where she knew Tom would be and kind of set him up in this situation where he would end up making out with another woman, and she was the one who had her friend take the photo. I don't believe that. I mean, do I believe her friend called her while she was at the Regency and said, hey, I'm here, and I know that you're cast, you know, co-star, cast member, whatever. I know she's getting married to this guy, but I just want to let you know he's at the Regency making out with another woman. And Bethany was probably like, no, take a photo of it. Take a photo of it. I don't believe you. And that's probably how that all kicked off. But Luann said on Ultimate Girls Trip, it was a shitty thing for her to do. I don't know about you guys, but for me, if you ever catch, you know, a situation and I'm in a relationship and you see my partner with someone at a different restaurant making out, please send me the photo. Please send me the photo. Give me the information. I want to know. I don't want to walk through life like with blinders on and be like, my life's perfect. My life's perfect. It's going to be great. No problems here. Because at the end of the day, you're just wasting time. And thank God Luann didn't waste any more than 7 months. So go ahead, guys. I can't give you this information and not ask what your thoughts are. What do you think about Tom D'Agostino's new relationship? How do we feel? Do you think it's going to last? And was it shady as hell that he got engaged on his wedding ceremony? What would have been 5 years of being married to Luann de Lesseps? I'm going with shady, but I want to hear your opinion. Guys, don't forget that we're going live at 12:30 p.m. with Tisa Tells, Layla Lynn, and Grace Report to talk about Portia's Family Matters. And then, of course, we'll be back at 2 p.m. with DJ Richie Sky on his channel to recap the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. We'll be back tonight at 6 p.m. to do today's hot takes with Jason. It's going to be a busy day, so I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Bye, guys. Happy Monday. Love you.